NAGA Review, a social-first broker that feels modern, but not always minimal. There are trading platforms that try to impress you with a massive list of features, and then there are platforms built entirely around how people actually use them day to day. NAGA sits somewhere right in the middle. It clearly wants to be seen as more than just a standard broker interface, and that becomes obvious the moment you look at its product mix, its heavy social layer, and its app-first design. With access to over 4,000 assets and a strong focus on social and copy-based functionality, it is a highly modern platform, though it can occasionally feel a little busy if you prefer a stripped-back environment. Oddly enough, what stands out first is not the complexity, but the presentation. NAGA leans heavily into a clean, mobile-friendly visual style. This matters a lot today, as many traders constantly switch between their computer browser and their phone without a second thought. The dedicated trading web app brings everything into a single interface: price alerts, web-based access, social feed elements, and auto-copy functions. This all-in-one structure is fantastic if you hate jumping between separate apps for charts, news, and account activity. However, if you are a minimalist who just wants fast execution with zero noise, it might feel slightly crowded. When it comes to market coverage, NAGA states that you can access stocks, CFDs on Forex, indices, commodities, ETFs, bonds, and crypto. But the real core of the platform is community interaction. The entire experience is built around copying lead traders, sharing market views, and following activity through a live feed. This social angle is either a massive plus or just extra clutter, depending entirely on your personality. It makes the platform feel current and engaging for those who dislike old-school broker dashboards, but traditionalists might find the feed-driven style a bit distracting over time. On the operational side, the platform supports multiple deposit and withdrawal methods. Customer support is available Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern European Summer Time, offering live chat and other contact options. The company is fully transparent about its operating entities and licensing, giving you something concrete to verify. Looking at external feedback, NAGA holds a 4.1 rating on Trustpilot from over 4,000 reviews, pointing to a generally positive, though naturally mixed, user experience. If I had to sum up this review plainly, I would say, NAGA looks its absolute best when viewed as a modern social trading ecosystem rather than a bare-bones broker. The product range is incredibly broad, the platform design is polished, and the web-to-mobile continuity is exceptionally well thought out. The only real downside is that the interface and social layer might just be a little too full for users who prefer strict simplicity. As a final note, please remember that CFDs are complex instruments and come with a high risk of losing money rapidly due to leverage. Currently, 67.24% of retail investor accounts lose money when trading CFDs with this provider. You should carefully consider whether you understand how CFDs work and whether you can afford to take the high risk of losing your money.